Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube? It's the one and only Don Daddy. You know it's murder, and today we are witnessing a mini Mike Tyson. Now, how I feel about that title name is absolute bullshit. But bro, it's never gonna be another Mike Tyson, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's never. That's my favorite fighter ever, bro. It's never gonna be another Mike Tyson, and I'm jacking that until eternity. Mike Tyson about to win his fight against Jake Paul. He's 50 years old. So, and Mike Tyson stroked fear in a lot of people. He beat a lot of heavyweights that's taller, way bigger than her, lengthier, stronger. He's just him, bro. Like when you hear boxing, you know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson made boxing like he killing a nigga, but he not dead. You know, like Mike Tyson really be like fucking him up. Like he the first person I heard box and like heard the like, bro, with the aggression, and you can feel his hits through the screen. Like I never felt no hits through the screen, but Mike Tyson made me feel them. I don't know, but this title is crazy. We gonna see what they gotta say, bro. It better not be Gervonta Davis, or I'm gonna start boxing this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in the gym. But further ado, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Let's get it.
Introducing Isak Pitbull.
Oh, this is
Cruz.
bro, Isak Cruz, bro. Comparing him to Mike Tyson is insane.
Cruz, and he just confirmed one of the oldest themes in the sport of boxing. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Standing 5'4", Cruz or Pitbull,
he's 5'4",
smaller fighter, always. But that didn't stop him from knocking out Roy Romero to win the 140-pound title. In fact, in the long, rich history of boxing, Cruz is the shortest man to ever win the light welterweight championship. So it begs the question, just how much?
I ain't gonna lie, getting your ass whooped by a 5'4" nigga is insane. I ain't know he was 5'4" is crazy. 5'4" is insane, bro. This boy right here. But he probably could hit hard though. I ain't doubting him, bro. I don't want to fight you.
It didn't matter much for Sam Langford or Rocky Marciano or Roberto Duran or even Manny Pacquiao. And it certainly didn't matter for Mike Tyson. In fact, Iron Mike has even said Cruz is the modern boxer who reminds him most of himself. Pitbull is taking the boxing world by storm.
Oh my gosh!
Even the smallest of us can pack a big punch. I have a hot.
No, Gervonta, you look like you was getting fucked up.
Smaller fighters are more interesting to watch than bigger fighters. Don't get me wrong, I love a heavyweight slugfest as much as the next guy. But it's speed, skill, and technique where the sweet science really shines through. Heavyweights can be sluggish, relying more on size and raw punching power to bully their opponents. This is in part why I think Prime Tyson captured the public's imagination far beyond boxing.
Oh my god, like look at that, bro!
I think Prime Tyson far beyond boxing.
Bro!
A regular-sized dude using finesse to knock out giants. Tyson even considers his lack of height to be an advantage in the ring.
I think, it's to my advantage. I crouch low just to make my opponents punch down. Because I know where they're going to punch at. Because I'm down there and I'm looking at them because I'm so low. And I come up, I feel it's my advantage. Because they can't see most of my punches coming. I get a lot of leverage from my punches. And it doesn't matter if I punch up or straight or down or around.
Yo, he was giving them game, man. He still was whooping their ass.
Boxer has been part of the blueprint for many a champion. In 1906, 5'7" Tommy Burns became the smallest man to win the world heavyweight title, a record he holds to this day.
1906!
But let's be real, the sport has come a long way since a 168-pound man could be heavyweight champ. Take a look at Dwight Muhammad Cowie, who at 5'6.5" was a light heavyweight champion, a cruiserweight champion, and even a small but game heavyweight. Cowie most notably beat Leon Spinks, dropped a 15-round split decision to Evander Holyfield, and managed to last 7 rounds against George Foreman. Like many shorter fighters, he had supreme defense, utilizing great head movement and often bending at the waist to slip punches. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you and claim he was some elite world beater, but come on. This was a 5'6" man going toe-to-toe with Holyfield and
I ain't gonna lie, he look weak though.
Imagine Terrence Crawford, who's taller by the way, bulking up and fighting Alexander Usyk or Joseph Parker? Cowie was built different and might just be the most impressive short fighter in pound-for-pound history. But if we're talking about the modern fight game, we need to look no further than Gervonta "Tank" Davis.
Yeah!
5'5½", he is by default a giant slayer in all of his fights. The lightweight champion is the
He's 5'5". I never knew he was 5'5". I cannot lie. I never knew he was 5'5". That is crazy. He's 5'5". He low-key, remember, we might be related low-key. You know, I might have to make a call. We might be low-key related to get that money. But we might be low-key related, low-key. I think I seen him at like a reunion and back in like 08. Fact. We used to, bro, yeah. We were
smallest of the bunch, but he's undoubtedly the hardest puncher. And how exactly does Tank deal with boxers who tower over him? Well, along with being a fantastic counterpuncher, Davis chops down the tree. Tank gave up 6 inches in height and 4 inches in reach to Mario Barrios. But if you kill the body, the head will fall. And in his super fight against Ryan Garcia, the fast-handed fighter was beginning to surge in confidence after recovering from an early knockdown. But nothing will stop a fighter dead in his tracks like a well-placed body shot. Tank's pinpoint accuracy and Garcia's fractured rib ensured that the taller fighter ended the fight on his knees. The liver shot is a staple in any smaller fighter's arsenal, and very necessary in these Davis and Goliath type fights.
See,
now,
bro,
what if I told you
he a heavy hand hitter and he punching your liver? Bro, that junk gotta be annoying, bro. I would be mad to fight him, bro. I'm taller than you and you just punching my stomach the whole time. I'm gonna get so mad. I'm gonna start I'm gonna say fuck this sport, nigga. I'm gonna start really fighting. I'm gonna really start shaking with that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, brody.
There was a man punching far above his weight class, torturing opponents an entire head taller than him, and doing so with highlight reel knockouts. Well, there's a reason why Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing. The undisputed
Canelo is him.
5'8".
Canelo is him.
And
I can't lie.
That's completely fine if he was a super featherweight. But the man has put on muscle intelligently, and his legendary work ethic in the gym keeps him from sacrificing too much skill or agility whilst putting on the pound.
Oh my gosh! Yo, Canelo was tough. I can't lie, Canelo was tough. He definitely is the face right now, bro. You know, Mayweather don't fight no more. So it's like, you know, they might need somebody to pop out to beat Canelo, you know?
Titles at super welterweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and even light heavyweight, he's only now finally bumping into his upper limit. Canelo is built like a truck, and
Jesus!
that allowed him to carry his power up to 175
Woo!
while also staying defensively spry. 6'3" Callum Smith had every physical advantage over Canelo, but
6 foot, nah, bro, that looked crazy.
6'3".
He had every advantage, and I bet he still lost.
Callum Smith had every physical advantage over Canelo, but once he tasted his power, he could only shell up and try to survive. Part of the Mexican strategy was to target the taller man's arms.
What the? Wait, what did he just say?
To survive. Part of the Mexican strategy was to...
Yo, why you gotta say part of the Mexican strategy? Why you can't just say Canelo's? Is this not insane what he just said?
Target the taller man's arms, neutralizing his left hook. Smith walked away with a torn bicep, and Canelo walked away with his belts. There is a limit, by the way. Naoya Inoue can't become heavyweight champ. At least I don't think so. The old adage goes, a good big man always beats a good little man. Canelo found out when he fought light heavyweight Dmitry Bivol, who reminded him and us that there is a reason why weight classes exist. Bivol's Soviet style doesn't care if you're a knockout artist or a technician. You're getting jabbed and he's bouncing out of range. Which makes me wonder, what's the ceiling for Isaac Cruz? Well, he already lost to Tank Davis, but it's not as bad a mark on his record as you might think. Pitbull was a 2-week last-minute replacement and shocked the world with his performance. This kid no one heard of was using a peekaboo style and pressing the action.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
For
He
once,
boxing.
we saw a Davis opponent who didn't fight scared. It was the first time Tank had fought a live fighter short
Nah!
of himself.
Nah, he
Suddenly out of
fixing.
nowhere,
Nah, he low-key fixing him. You can't lie, he's low-key fixing him.
The 23-year-old took on the sport's biggest puncher, exhibited a disciplined
Yo,
defense,
he's
and
fixing
even got a
him.
couple licks in of his own. He ended Tank's 6-year, 16 consecutive knockout streak, with many even thinking he deserved the win. And although he lost, Cruz displayed his mini Mike Tyson style, winning over the hearts of fans all over the world. Which leads
I ain't gonna lie, he might be my favorite. The way he's fixing
in
him,
his
bro.
recent fight against Rolly Romero. During fight week, Romero was loud and abrasive, while Cruz was simply locked in. With a high guard and tightly wound hooks, he
Nah,
was
bro.
first. The champ survived.
I'm
the
not
round,
fighting that
but
nigga no
his
more,
legs
bro.
were
If he
on
locked
borrowed
it.
time.
Oh, nah.
Following a one-sided
Nah, bro. I'm just imagining how hard he's hitting, bro. Cause he backed up and started trailing back.
affair,
He started doing
hurricane
the
of hooks
jerk.
and uppercuts ragdolled Romero, forcing
Oh
him
my
to fight.
goodness!
It was an outcome we
Huzzah!
all saw coming.
Oh
and
my
despite one of
goodness!
the judges having Romero ahead, the boxing world rejoiced in its newfound champion. Pitbull scored a Tyson-esque knockout over a villain in Rolly, and in doing so planted the seeds of his future stardom. The only question is, who's next? The obvious answer is the Tank rematch, which Cruz has been chasing for 3 years. Now that he's 25, Pitbull is just entering his physical prime and feels that with a full training camp, he can beat the Baltimore Puncher. But Davis seems a little reluctant.
Does this deserve a rematch?
Hell no.
Now that he's a champion with pay-per-view buying fans, Tank might just change his mind. Otherwise, a fight against Subriel Matias would be a classic Mexican versus Puerto Rican slugfest. Or if he wants to cash out and raise his profile, Cruz could always fight Ryan Garcia. Pitbull has proven to be an exciting...
Nah, don't fight Ryan, bro. Don't fight. Come on, bro. Don't fight Ryan. I like Ryan, bro. Don't fight Ryan, bro. Please.
But
don't.
can he get around Devin Haney's jab or the athleticism of Teofimo Lopez? I don't know if he'd win these fights, but I do know I want to watch
Bro,
them.
Devin Haney
It'd
is
be
trash.
an uphill battle for Cruz, but greatness often is. While height and reach are typically a disadvantage for smaller pound-for-pound fighters, it turns out it's become a problem for modern heavyweights too. These guys are all in the same weight class, and I found out who would win.
Mike Tyson, duh. Like, obviously. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that boy, Isaac Cruz. Woo! Please don't fight Ryan Garcia, but bro, that boy a dog. The way I was just seeing it, he a dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He might just be a mini Mike Tyson the way he was messing up Gervonta Davis. I ain't gonna lie. Wow, I'm excited. Hey, further ado, want you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Want you to stay, remain humble. I'm out, man. I'm just happy.